right, good afternoon. Before we begin, I would like to ask everyone to please silence all electronic devices. My name is Emily Harrell, and I will be leading us in a word of prayer this morning. Please bow your head with me. Dear God, we give thanks to you for this glorious day. Cover these amazing graduate students and their families with your grace and love. Continue to bless them as they begin a new journey of growth and development. Guide them down a righteous path and allow their newly acquired skills, knowledge, and brilliant perspectives to enrich others around them. Encourage everyone to believe in the virtue of life and allow them to conquer any challenges they may face. Enable them to use their multitude of gifts fairly, pursue their goals courageously, and walk in ambition, confidence, and love. Amen.
Good afternoon, everyone. How are y'all doing today? Okay. Just want to see if y'all was up. So, my name is Raven Williams. I am a first-year Master's of Social Work student with a concentration in community mental health, and I serve as the incoming Graduate Student Council President here at Alabama A&M University. And today, I am excited to celebrate such an incredible milestone with each of the graduates on your journeys today. It is truly a privilege to stand before the spring 2025 graduating class because let's just be real, y'all ain't just finished grad school, y'all have officially mastered it. So congratulations to y'all. Through all the trials, tribulations, tight deadlines, group projects, sleepless nights, and those unforgettable 12-page papers, y'all have all persevered. Y'all have held yourselves to a high standard and uplifted the reputation of this prestigious university with every step. Now, I'm not graduating just yet, but seeing this room filled with such brilliance and resilience is inspiring me and getting me excited for the next steps to come. Let's take a moment to highlight how excellent the class of 2025 really is. So today we have a total of 152 students graduating this spring, and that alone is worth celebrating. But let's start by giving a huge shout out to the best college, my college, the College of Education, Humanities, and Behavioral Sciences with the largest amount of students graduating this semester with 70 graduates. So I'm a little biased, so I'm real extra proud to say that. But next, following that college, we have the College of Engineering, Technology, and Physical Sciences with 32 graduates. The College of Business and Public Affairs with 30 graduates. And finally, the College of Agricultural Life and Natural Sciences celebrating 18 graduates. Now, even though my college is clearly holding it down, I want to acknowledge and applaud every single one of you, no matter what your college, major, or concentration. You have all done the work, pushed through, and you're stepping into your fields ready to lead and make a difference. Now, honestly, when I was reading this, I thought it couldn't get no better than the graduates, but it just keeps getting better. So we would like to recognize a group of students who have achieved excellence at its highest level by earning a perfect 4.0 GPA throughout their entire graduate program. So out of all the students graduating, 18 have completed with a 4.0, and out of those 18, 16 are females and 2 are males. Shout out to the girls. I see y'all queens. And of course, there's no surprise that the best college has the highest number of students with 4.0 scholars, leading the way with 13 students. But beyond the numbers and the honors, this graduate community represents excellence, determination, and purpose. And I know that each one of you will go on to create a long-lasting impact, and I am so proud to be in this moment with you as a fellow Bulldog. These students will be presented with a special medallion presented by the Dean of Graduate Studies, Dr. Kadi, in recognition of this awesome achievement. As the graduates begin to come forward in order of their college to be hooded by their academic dean, the 4.0 scholars will be the first to receive their 4.0 scholar medallion, which will be preceded by the hooding for completion of their graduate program. At this time, Ms. Erica Washington, please come to the stage and begin hooding of the candidates. Once again, congratulations to the class of Spring 2025. You didn't just earn a degree, you left a legacy.
So good midday, everybody. I love the excitement in here, and congratulations to all of our honorees today. And this is just a taste of what's to come on Friday. So please, everybody, be on time, be ahead of time. Graduation with our graduates begin at 10 a.m. on Friday morning. We begin with the College of Agricultural, Life, and Natural Sciences. Andrian Irvies. Tierney Crosby. Essence Beatty. Johanna Lorius. Brianna Farrington. Johnny McKeithen. Taylor Sanders Mack. Ariel Pruitt. Victoria Mealing. 4.0 GPA. Kitara Cottle. Taryn Cleveland. Aaron Blue. Lewis R. Keith Jr. Naja Witt. Ashley Alexander. Shelby Vaughn. Hydea Burgess. Tredarius Robinson. Danielle Woods. Jeffrey Stacy. Aaron Horton. Faith Spencer. Can we give a round of applause to the College of Agricultural Life and Natural Sciences. Next, we now have the College of Business and Public Affairs. College of Education, Humanities, and Behavioral Sciences. Sorry, I'm going by the program. Ayana McDowell, 4.0 grade point average. Shakila Ming, 4.0 grade point average. Latonia Cowley, 4.0 GPA. Deja Patton, 4.0 GPA. Sydney Collins, 4.0 GPA. Tamia Bowden. Tamaya Houston. Dion Dowling. Juliet Michael Edmund Laram. Antonio Edwards. Sade Turner. Brianna West Mack. Jillian Davis Lockhart. Erica Glover. Robin Sims. Doctor, I'm putting that into existence. Y'all messed me up over there. Putting it into existence. Jessica Rise. Jarnae Dobson. Clenitria Hyman. Jamise Clay. Dawson.
They didn't put it on the Stefan Lucas.
Stefan Lucas Boone. Paige Whitaker. Ariana James. Tycaria Robinson. Fiera Brown. Danielle Holden. Taja Powell. Allison Carter. Adrian Grant. Delphine Baquet. Lakeisha Burrows. Kaylin Milburn. Indiasia Johnson. Kyla Hudson. Maya Witherspoon. Vanessa Holmes. Natasha Caesar. Amari Bennett. Kira Duty. Amari Ward. Let's hear it for the College of Education, Humanities, and Behavioral Sciences.
We in this business, they went earlier, so we can congratulate them. No, business, they already went. We missed it. Can we congratulate?
College of Business and Public Affairs, can we give them a round of applause? This is College of Engineering, Technology, and Physical Sciences. Ibrahim Giwa, 4.0 GPA. Shairun Sharif, 4.0 GPA. Ariana Tibbs, 4.0 GPA. William Seawright. Tia Johnson. Asia Allen. Melissa McGuffey. Shantaris King. Delasia Cannon. Tanajala Anderson. Timothy Dorsey II. Tyrell Noriega. Daryl Carpenter.
Congratulations.
Ashley Gray. Larry Gracie. Sai Vinay Tejaswi Sita. Sai Vinaya Manaswi Sita. Caden Campbell. Sydney Jenkins. Olawa Timalehin Oyedirin. Nicholas Hammonds. Kennedy Obior. Can we hear it for the College of Engineering, Technology, and Physical Sciences? And a round of applause for all of our graduates. Congratulations. And now to bring you a message from the Dean, Dr. Ta Kadi, Associate Vice President for Academic Affairs and the Dean of the School of Graduate Studies. Please welcome Dr. Kadi.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it. I won't take up a lot of your time with this message, but I did prepare something. First, let's just give our graduates another round of applause. Graduates, you heard all the support you had. If you don't mind, give your support. Stand up and give them a round of applause. Stand up and give your support system, your family, your friends, a round of applause. Outstanding. Thanks so very much. On behalf of our 12th president, Dr. Daniel K. Wims, and our provost, Dr. John Jones, I'd like to thank you all for coming out today. I have a message for you, and I'll try to be brief, but I want you to think that and understand that you are different. So be different, and then go out and make a difference. You are now 13 times more likely to be employed than someone with a bachelor's degree. And you've returned to a plateau where some of you, based on race and gender, represent a very, very, very small percent of people in this country. To be more specific, there are roughly 669,000 African-American women with master's degrees. With a U.S. population of 326.7 million, that makes you 1 in every 500 people. For the 409,000 African-American men with master's degree, you approximate approximately 1 in every 800. If you take the world statistics into account, that number becomes infinitesimally smaller. In fact, the saying "you are 1 in a million" would definitely describe you. You are different. I think about you when I think about a sculptor when he sees a piece of stone or a block. And that's the way your professors saw you, and they kind of chipped away at you. That and all the experiences in financial aid and everything like that kind of chipped away at you. And what has come out is a more perfect version of you, prepared to take on the world's challenges. It took some grinding. It took some long nights, and it took some tough days. But here we are, shining right after the grinding. And that's what life is, grind and then shine. I implore you to stay perfecting your craft and perfecting yourself. Every day, be different. Every day, stay the course. Every day, try to make a difference. I wish I could find another way to say it that could help you understand. If there's something I could say, Tibbs, this is a serious situation. All right, be different. Be proud of your difference and make it work for you. But know that because you are now a different creature, you're going to face a lot of doubters and haters. But that's okay. Let the haters be your motivators. My grandmother used to tell me, she said, "Skeeter, on this walk of life, you're going to run into the devil. And if you don't, maybe you and the devil are walking in the same direction." I'll let that marinate. I want to tell you the story of the bumblebee. Can I tell them the bumblebee, Dean Walker? Are you sure about that? Sydney, can I tell them the bumblebee? All right, let's tell you about the bumblebee. You know, in 1919, scientists calculated that the bumblebee shouldn't be able to fly. They looked at other insects and flying creatures and were perplexed by the bee. Their earlier theory said that the bumblebee's wings were too small to create sufficient lift to carry his big old head and body. Well, since then, the scientists have figured it out. In short, what they discovered is the bee's wings don't just flap diagonally like other insects and flying creatures. They flap fully vertical in order to generate enough force for the bumblebee to fly. Now, the engineers are like, okay, we understood exactly what he meant. But the rest of us, I'm going to help us out with a little kinesthetic education. As my educators got that. Everybody put your hands up as high as you can. Everybody, hands straight up, high as you can. Okay, now put it up a little bit higher. Now, I'm not going to ask you how you did that since I said put them up as high as I can. But anyway, the point is that is how the bumblebee does it. See, the bumblebee realizes that he's different. So he has to reach a little bit higher and dig a little bit deeper, you understand, than the other flying creatures. He don't make no excuses. He doesn't let the scientist haters stop him. He just keeps pumping his little wings, you see, because the bee understood a long time ago that my wings may be short, but that don't mean I'm going to ever come up short. The bee that knew that He knew who he was and he knew whose he was, and nothing's gonna stop him from winning and flying with the other insects and everybody else. The bee understands that I'm different, so we do it differently. See, that bee's a winner. I wish I had another way. Okay, tips. This is serious. Tips, this is a serious occasion. The last thing I'm going to say is because you're different and you're built different, I need you to go out and make a difference. Pope Francis says, rivers don't drink their own water. Trees don't eat their own fruit. The sun don't shine on itself, and flowers don't spread their fragrance for their own gratification. Living for others or service as sovereignty is a rule of nature. We're all here to help each other. No matter how difficult things are, life is good when you're happy, but it's so much better when others are happy because of you. Big Mama used to say it to me this way. She said, boy, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. Last story, and I'm going to sit down. My children's favorite movie is the Kung Fu Panda. Okay, I'm lying. That's my favorite movie. Don't judge me. You understand? There's a lot of good lessons to be learned in that first Kung Fu Panda. I love that movie. See, the movie is about a panda on his quest to become a Kung Fu master. However, because he was built different, he was often ridiculed for this dream. In the beginning of the movie, it appeared that everywhere he turned, someone was talking bad to him, telling him he couldn't do anything. He couldn't be a Kung Fu master because he was a big old panda. He was mocked because he was different. Then there was the villain. The villain was a muscular, strong, good-looking leopard. The villain was well known as the best Kung Fu master all over China, and he was considered by everybody across the land to be undefeatable. Then one day this villain decided he wanted to take over everything, and he wanted to beat everybody. And nobody could stop him because he had this signature move where it was a nerve move. He'd hit you in a certain place and you just be paralyzed, right? And he'd do that and continue to beat everybody. But then he ran into the panda, who was different. And his nerve move didn't work. You see, because the thing that everybody had talked bad about the panda was the exact thing that made the panda impervious to his attack. You see, the panda had too much meat and girth around his nerves. So when the leopard attacked him, it had no effect. And when they continued to fight, the panda started to realize, I'm bigger and I'm stronger than this leopard. And then he proceeded to whip his behind. And after the panda beat him down, the villain dragged himself up. And he said, "How can you defeat me? You're nothing but a big fat panda." And that's when the panda understood he was different. And he was going to be different. And he was going to make a difference. And he said, "I'm not a big fat panda. I'm the big fat panda." You see, when you finally realize and accept the difference, you're different, and the fact that you are special, you are no longer an A. You are an unstoppable force of nature known as a the. You have a master's degree now. You're not a teacher. You are the teacher. You have a master's degree now. You're no longer an engineer. You're the engineer. You're no longer a scientist. You're the scientist. You have a master's degree. You're no longer an entrepreneur. You're the entrepreneur. You're no longer an agronomist. You're the agronomist. You're no longer a businesswoman. You are the businesswoman, and you are no longer a social worker. You are the social worker. I'll sign off by echoing the words of my 12th president by saying service is sovereignty. Start here, go anywhere, and go Bulldogs. I said go Bulldogs. I said go Bulldogs.
different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. Pull up to the scene with my son missing. Pull up to the scene with my son missing. Pull up to the scene with my son missing.
I don't even know how to go behind that. All right. Good evening, everyone. We would like to extend a special thank you to the Graduate Student Council President Raven Williams, the Academic Dean of each college, Dr. Ely, Dr. Mance, Dr. Walker, Dr. Dang, the Dean of Graduate Studies, Dr. Kadee, the Provost, Dr. Jones, and the President of this great university, Dr. Williams, for your support and for being with us today. To family and friends, thank you for joining us today to celebrate the 2025 spring graduates. And if I may, I would like to ask for all grad ambassadors to please stand up here in the front to be acknowledged. And our advisor, Ms. Tibbs. Ms. Tibbs. This is just a special thanks to the entire School of Graduate Studies, staff, and a special thanks to Ms. Tanetta Tibbs for your dedicated support for the success of this ceremony. You all may be seated. And at this moment, this concludes our program. Thank you again for joining us for this special occasion. Go Bulldogs. And if you will, please stand as we process up. Graduates, please stand.
It's in my blood. It's in my blood. I cannot lie. I cannot lie. I'll be a bad, bad bulldog till the day I die.
It's in my what?
It's in my blood.
I cannot lie.
I cannot lie.
I'll be a
Bad, bad bulldog till the
one more time. I don't think they did hear y'all. It's in my blood.
It's in my blood.
I cannot lie.
I cannot lie.
I'll be a
Bad, bad bulldog till the day I die.
congratulations again, guys.